Now it gets good. Let's talk about the money. I never thought about how much money I wanted to make in my business. That is one thing my coach really had to push me to do. I just was like, I want to start a business. I want to make money, but I really just want to start a business. And I really put the whole structure of my business about like the clients and what I wanted to do and not really how I was going to make money to keep the doors open and to make sure that this was actually sustainable and then eventually profitable. But every week she kept pushing me to know my numbers, to really look at my data, and I became obsessed, right? I then was like, okay, let's really take a deeper look on what you do, what you need to do to make and create a successful business. And I began to read and I began to learn and I began to attend amazing webinars. There are many free resources that are out there to help you that are beneficial and can help you build your business. I attended this one webinar that I talk about in chapter 4 that really helped me assess the sustainability and profitability of my business. In this webinar, she asked the group if anyone wanted to run through their numbers. Of course, everyone said no, but I'm a teacher's pet, so I said, I'll do it. Raised my hand. She said, how much do you want to make? And so we said, $100,000. And it's like, okay, let's talk about your 3 top services. And we broke those down. When she broke the numbers down, lean in, y'all. She broke the numbers down. I only needed 12 clients in 2021 because this was in the fall of 2020. We'll talk a little bit more of that in the 5th chapter about how you work your way up to preparing for the next phase of your business. But I digress. I only needed 12 clients to make the bulk of the money for my business. Does that make sense? 12 clients. I, at that point, had a few hundred followers, maybe like 1,500. And I only needed 12 of those people or 12 of somebody to invest in me, to believe in me, to support me, to help me reach my longer goal. And remember, I talked about the courses that I had, that I was building, the webinars that I was doing. So those were some of the other streams of income. But I only needed 12 clients. And I was like, I can do that. I can do that. There are some of us who may only need 5 clients based on whatever our financial goals are. There are some of us who need 5,000 clients based on the price point of our business. But it doesn't matter. When you know your numbers, when you know who you need to serve, when you know how many people you need to engage with and interact with in order to support and build your business, it makes assessing the sustainability and profitability of your business that much easier. Know your numbers. And when my old business coach watches this, she's going to laugh because I hated to talk about numbers. I hated to talk about money. I hated to talk about like specific goals. I only wanted to focus on the growth and building the business. But when you know your numbers, you then are able to reach your goals and create goals that are actually sustainable, and then turn those goals into profitability measures that will help you reach even bigger goals. So I went from having 2 or 3 paying clients to, by March of 2021, having 20 paying clients. And to date, by the time this is released, I've served over 50 plus people in my business and over 200 plus people in my courses and webinars, all from a conversation about how many people I needed to serve. And that's what chapter 4 is about. It is about the ability of you to become sustainable and profitable. Everybody can become sustainable and profitable if you follow the steps. The steps already that we've covered is about awareness. Tell people who you are. This is who I am. Take me as I am, okay? The second is about understanding, right, your desire. Who do I want to work with? Why do I want to work with them? Why is that important to me? It is not just about the customer or the client. It is also about you. Then, if you remember, I talked about the knowledge. Assess what you know, invest in what you don't. Take that one to the bank. Chapter 4 is about the ability. We're putting all the pieces together. We're talking money. We're talking numbers. We're talking growth. This is what matters. Many people never get to the ability phase because they're so stuck in trying to assess. They're so stuck in trying to build awareness. They're so stuck in trying to invest in the knowledge and not implementing. That's the key. Are y'all ready to end this story and get to chapter 5? I'm ready for you to get there. Stay tuned.